Hello one and all, welcome back to more Let's Play Persona Q. I am the Max of your Trades, and on the last part, I went through the group date cafe place, and I'm pretty sure I hit the bottom, and we're gonna fight a boss, and who knows what kind of nonsense is gonna go down with all of that business. But before we even do any of that, I guess I got a couple things I gotta cover. I did a little bit more training, as I always do in between these things. Or level 75? I wish! 35! I don't know why 70 came out of there. And a few characters have got themselves some new personas. Not all of them, but a couple. You gotta really stay on the up and up with that. Still not a whole lot here. I don't think I'm using the navigators as well as I should be, but that's neither here nor there. Point is, you gotta stay on the up and up with all these personas, because with the skills that you're constantly getting, it's gonna cost more and more, and the enemies are gonna be hitting for more and more, and you gotta make sure to fully utilize the system best you can, you know? Not 100% sure if I have different equipment, though. I'm relatively certain that I do not. That being said, we've got strolls and at least a couple quests to do, and then we'll do the boss. So what's this all about sensing a guardian? Explain to me right here and now. I demand answers. Our companions seem to be having a serious discussion. That is not like them.
Hey.
Oh, it's you. Good timing. You were just talking about what's up ahead. Up ahead? Literally, figuratively, or what? Rise-chan and I were searching ahead, and we sensed a powerful presence. Likely a boss. I think it's another labyrinth guardian. It seemed pretty close. Probably on the next floor. Or maybe the one that I'm currently on, depends how and when this was triggered. In the previous labyrinth, the Guardian appeared on the deepest floor. It's about time one showed up. I didn't even say that it took too long.
My goodness.
Do you have no sense of anxiety, Akihiko? We don't know what could be waiting for us this time. In You in Wonderland, it was the Queen of Hearts, which means this time it'll be the final boss of group dating? I kind of want to see it, but at the same time, I kind of don't. Like, so which is it? Don't be all flippy-floppy. Maybe I want to see it a little? Whatever the monster is like, our task is to defeat it violently, as unbelievably violently as possible. For that, rest and replenishment will be important. I see no reason to change our routine. Our routine has been pretty fantastic so far. And we need to eat just like we always do, which is something that she does a lot of. And there she goes, she be nomming it up. I mean, yeah, mildly agree. Ray, there's no need to be so scared. I'm with you. That's not nearly as assuring as she thought. She's still eating, though. All right, fun times. You pass some time with your companions. All right, well, that was delightful. How about time for something awkward instead? I'm prepared. I'm never prepared. The food court. Your companions seem to be troubled by something.
Leader.
Oh, howdy doody there. Kai-kun, perfect timing. I'm already not liking this. What are you talking about? We were just talking about a very interesting subject. Come on, Yucatan, this is an invasion of his privacy. Plus, I'm pretty sure there's not much for him to say. Of course there is. Let me just establish that my partner's a real hit with the ladies. Just him, though. Well, at least he's aware of it, and he doesn't seem to be all that upset about it. Oh, so not you. Oh. I feel for you, man. Yeah, you guys are kind of counterparts. You too? I do have a girlfriend, though. My lovely goddess Chidorita. God damn it. Yeah, even Junpei of all people somehow got one. Wait, she's your girlfriend already? Whatever. Anyways, so how goes it? Your love life, I mean. Sorry, Kanji, but I don't think they're talking to you anymore. Like I said, I'm not really asking you, Kanji-kun.
Huh?
Hey, this is discrimination, in a way. You like Naoto-kun, don't you? Blah! Where the hell did you get that idea? Wait, you think people haven't noticed? That's the only real surprise here. This is a perfect example of a man free-falling into panic. So, how are things going for you? I mean, at this current juncture, that is much the case. Seriously? You aren't dating her yet? How far have you gotten? How far do you plan to go? All right, well, look, there's a lot of ambiguity and theorization present on what happens in the Christmas Eve event, okay? So I'm not at liberty to discuss. Also, it hasn't happened yet in canon, so meh. Real though talk, I want to get a little closer with Chidorita. I'm wondering if I should just straight up ask her out or not. Ugh. Okay, that's enough of that. Yeah, show some consideration for the Yosuke-senpai. He couldn't get a girlfriend if he tried. Quiet, you! I'm popular with the ladies too, you know. I've seen zero evidence to support this. Yeah, those hags that work at the Junes food court.
Damn it.
You're right. fell like a house of cards. Oof. You enjoyed some time with your companions. All right, that wasn't anywhere nearly as bad as normal. Although I guess we're not done talking about this stuff. Oh dear. Your companions are gathered here.
Oh, sensei.
Do you want to try yo-yo fishing with these beautiful ladies too? Yeah, sure. Well, let's not dwell on the words you're using.
Oh.
Are you going? These ones. Okay. Are you going to fish as well? Do you think you can do better than me? Margaret's seriously good at it. You callow strumpet, I'll crush you if you don't use the proper form of respect. That was my attempt at mimicking my sister. What did you think? I don't think she's ever said any of those words or raised her voice above a slight murmur. It was nothing like me. Not at all. That was dead on. Contracting and contradicting opinions or thoughts. Constricting. Okay, the Velvet Room residents seem to be having fun.
Now that I think.
In any case, this yo-yo fishing. Aren't we clearly fishing for water balloons rather than yo-yos? You make a good point. You got a lot of them, Yo-chan. Guest, did you use bait? Is that dried squid on the end? Balloons don't eat dried squid.
No way.
Why not? It's so good. It's good and all, but they still don't eat it. They're balloons. It's good, but they don't eat it. Are they monks in train? No, they're balloons.
What the hell?
What? Yeah, I don't know how else to say it. Getting back on subject. You're really good at this, Yosuke-senpai. How come you weren't this good when we had that group date thing? Group date. I'd rather not remember that. Group date. I've heard of these before. Probably from that bear, right? It's the crossroad of destiny or something like that.
Oh.
Is that so? I thought it was when strangers come together and have superficial chats in order to make snap judgments. Ah! Or at least so I've heard. Whoa! This lady's starting to scare me. Yeah, well, be afraid. Be very afraid. Group date. That is the truth of the universe. You know what? Forget it. You were just like always, even during the group date, Sensei. How can I be more like you? Oh, good God. All right, yeah, you're gonna have to adopt a very no thoughts, head empty type situation, and you're never gonna do that because you just do not stop.
Oh, I get it.
I see, I'll do just that. Empty, 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 empty. Wah, I'm almost empty. No, you're not. I'm pretty sure that's the farthest thing from emptying your mind. Are you guys done talking? Never. I can't hit anything with this pop gun. I wanna win that sheep doll. You decide to try your hand at the shooting gallery with Marie. Your success will be never known. You pass some time with the companions. It was a delightful adventure, to say the minimum. All right, then. That was nice. That was nice. All right, so before I can deal with the boss, there is, I believe, a single, yeah, time-sensitive mission. I gotta find a love potion. I'd rather not.
This quest is.
The great force that administers the Group Date Cafe, otherwise known as love. However, my studies are a bit lacking in this love phenomenon. Phenomenon. I made myself laugh. That is why I required a potion crucial to the study of love. Yes, indeed, I request a love potion. And of course, I was assuming it was going to be him, but then when it wasn't, I was like, oh, cool, we don't actually have to deal with Teddy this time. And then he showed up anyway. Teddy rushes into the nurse's office, faster than I've ever seen him run before. Elizabeth, can you tell me where I can find it? Oh, if it isn't Teddy, how may I help you? I happened to be walking by when my lust sensor, oh God, picked up the words love potion and alerted me. Oh no, am I gonna have to have Teddy on the team? That'll be a problem. So Elizabeth, where would I find it? It pains me to say that I have no knowledge on where one may be. However, I have heard that they are dressing tables scattered throughout the Group Date Cafe. Among the myriad of little bottles all over the tables, is it not possible one may be a love potion? That's all I needed to know. As long as my nose and my lust sensors are operational, I'll be able to find it with no problems.
Oh.
You truly have a truly useful nose, or whatever. I said that wrong. I don't care. Why don't you have Teddy here lead you to the love potion?
Let's go.
I'm really pumped for this. I'm gonna find it no matter what. When you go looking for the love potion, make sure I'm in the party with you. You got that?
I will be counting on you.
Whoo boy, that's an issue.
We'll have a time limit.
All right, fine. I can do a couple things. Well, hang on. All right, well, I don't want to cancel it, but can I look at this? It's just somewhere in the Group Date Cafe. Oh, dear. All right. So, I believe he's a close range character. That's the first problem. Okay, all right. You know what? It's all right. We can make this work to an extent. What we just need to do, we just need to have Teddy be able to not die in a single hit. That's all he needs. It's not too difficult. So we'll just get you the best weapon and armor that I can possibly afford. Like so. Get yourself some armor. There you go. Get yourself that desperate plate. There you go. All right. He's very, very low leveled, but here's hoping he can at least survive an attack. That would be preferred. We'll find out real quick. Okay, and should I waste money on an accessory for the guy? Almost feel like I probably should. I believe... Teddy, what is it that you're weak to? I want to say it's electric, but that wouldn't... Well, no, maybe that would make sense now that I think about it. Yeah, sure. I'm probably wrong, but there you go. Now you've got that too. I've got enough money to burn for it. I have no major concerns. Although now I am in fact going to go check on Teddy's persona. Exactly. How'd that do? Hang on. Reserve members. Teddy, what is your weakness? It is electricity. There you go. He may get knocked down, but he will get up again. I was gonna say it's hard to keep him down, but we did push him over that one time, and he definitely needed help. Anyway, party management. Okay, so close range exclusively, huh? Yeah. All right, Kanji, you get to have a bit of a sit down for a bit. I'm going to try and avoid combat as much as I humanly possibly can, lest everything go horribly awry for me. I guess we'll start from the entrance and just work our way up, and eventually he'll just peek his bare face out of nowhere and say, "Oh, my gross words have definitely detected some nonsense." He do be sniffing up a joint. The joint. Oh, God. Teddy sniffs and snuffles and carefully thinks for a moment. Doesn't smell like there's a love potion on this floor. Let's try searching for it on another floor. Alrighty. Lucky for us, it's not too long of a walk. I just need to... Oh, God, we're at code orange! It's code red! Code red! Black Watch Plaid is waiting for us! Oh, God! Ah! I'm terrified! Okay, let's see here. What have you got? What have you got? Got a bunch of that. Right. Okay. What if yeah, we'll go with the Mamudo. Yeah, Mamudo's a good time. Everybody likes a good old Mamudo. And then give you some of that. All right, maybe, just maybe, Teddy won't die. That's what we're hoping for here. Ah, pork and beans. All right, we are not starting things off in a great place. Gonna be real with all y'all. Granted, we are incredibly powerful. I'm aware of that. All right. All right, well, that could have gone worse. It didn't go worse, but it definitely could have. All right, everybody. Soften yourself up a little bit. There you go. All right, Teddy taking care of business. He be doing what needs to be done. And everybody else, just hit him as hard as you possibly can. That should be fine. All right, battle is done. All is well. Barely even gets any experience points from that. Oof. All right, then. And then in we go. Zherp. There you go. Didn't even accidentally step on a pointy thing for once. Go me. All right, anything of note here, my dude? Sniff around. Sniff. Teddy sniffles and snuffles and carefully thinks for a moment. No love potion here either. Oh, ain't that just the biggest bean pile that once ever was. Ha-ta-ta-ta-ta. All right, then. Well, that was even easier to get to than the first one. There. Hopefully it's this one, then. Hey! Sniff. He sniffs the air with an intense concentration.
My nose.
I've got a signal on my love dar. The love potion is probably on this floor. I'll keep sniffing around. Let my nose guide us. Let's get going. Alrighty, sure. Just chime in when I'm in the right area. We're awfully far from the love potion. The smell's coming from the west. Very well. Now, as long as I can remember my directionology, then it should be, like, you know, roughly in that general area. I'm already kind of on the westward side of things, ain't I? All right, well, that's okay. I am in the west. The westward.
Yeah, found the treasure box.
Dang straight you did. All right.
There's an FOE here. Let's be careful.
I'll do what I want. Uh-oh. It smells like we're very far away from... Now you want me to go to the yeast? All right, fine. I guess I can do that. Ain't you just the worst? All right, fine. Oh, no. Almost screwed that up. But then I didn't. Go me. All right, fine. So the east is, I don't know if you know this, Teddy, is quite literally the opposite of the west. Hey. Why you would try to ping-pong us over there, I do not know. What diabolical plans do you have here?
That's the most comfortable way to sit.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Just keep on keeping on. And there you go. With a little bit of pixie dust magic, we just might get out of here okay. Alright, so cool. I managed to hit the one thing that wasn't actually weak to that move. Ain't that just about the way that it always was? Ah, my parts! Don't shoot Teddy in the face! Because I don't know if him getting knocked out is going to make it so he can't do stuff. Alright, fine. We'll wind it up. The winds of change, the winds of styles, the winds of the good times. The mabafa-foo-foo. Mabafa-foo. Still being the worst, eh? Very well. Stick with your styles. And I guess we don't really have too many options aside from that. So we'll just keep on doing this stuff. More Magaru! Succubine power! There you go. Alrighty, alrighty.
Let's keep it going.
Hey, now he leveled up. Good for him. Doesn't amount to a whole lot, but good for him. Good for him. Alright, well, I'm in the yeast. Smells like we're very far away. Alright, so still the yeast. Alright, well, there's plenty more yeast to go, so we shall. There you go. I've made it even more east.
FOE confirmed.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. Alright, well. Ow! This isn't Teddy telling me where to go. This is more demons.
3 enemies. The threat level is low.
Alright, fine.
You roar, power.
Yeah, you go ahead and do that. I'm gonna hit him with the Mamudo, the way that is meant to be done. And, indeed. I believe maybe it's fire? No. I guess it's not. What are you weak to? Electricity! Right. Well, then instead, no, use Mazio. Do the best you can with that business. I like that idea a whole lot more. Assuming everything doesn't die outright from the power of Mamudo! Alright, still pretty good. Still pretty good. Of course, the rest of our attacks aren't going to amount to a whole lot in the end, which is a bit of a bummer. There you go. Oh, boy. How can you be a weak to electricity and use electricity? I mean, granted, I say that as Igus, who is weak to electricity, just used that move, but she has a special circumstance. Okay? Alright. Yeah. Everybody just do your thing. Hit him with the Mamudo again, and we'll all just kind of hope for the best, I suppose. Also, that Teddy will not die. God damn it! Why must you be this way, weird sarcophagus guy that's also just a very large pair of hands? Your existence confuses and baffles me in ways I do not understand. Everybody got zapped a little bit.
You were suckered by my cuteness.
That is not what they were. Teddy is going around spreading all sorts of diabolical lies. Why would he do such a thing? He's a bear.
I'm so very tired.
Yeah, no doubt. Anyway, so, is this east enough for you, or? The love potion isn't too far from here. I smell that it's to the south. Hi, Chihuahua.
Let's go.
You couldn't have said that before I kept going north? Alright, then fine. You want... Nope, still not good enough. Okay, well, how about instead... Oh, somewhat close. The smell's coming from the south. Alright then, to the south. Let's go.
Go.
Didn't really plan on having this be something that we did for the next day and a half, let me tell you. Oh, god damn it! More demons, most foul!
Enemy. The threat level is low. I will follow my leader's orders.
Dang straight. Alright, let's see. Mamudo is the right call. Everybody just use physical attacks! Just do your ding-dang best, y'all. Just do your ding-dang best.
Impossible.
Alright, well, I mean, we got the thing that we wanted to. I mean, or at least something. You take what you can get. Teddy is dead! This was what we were trying to avoid! He's just too weak! Alright, well, the Wondrous Magus has done his thing. That's fun. Yeah, I bet he is. Okay, we'd kind of rather not, but for the sake of being Mr. Cool Guy. Of course, that's also taken into consideration that maybe Naoto just finishes off literally everything in one fell swoop. She could. And she did. Alright, well, I certainly tried to get Teddy back on his feet.
We owe this to your sound.
Okay, so question. Do I need to revive him before he'll actually help us? Or, you know, let's just do it for the sake of doing it because he doesn't deserve to be unconscious the way that he is.
Over here.
There you go, I'm sure he appreciates it. All right, well, here I am. It's the South. The South Pole, here I am. Doing everything I can, holding on to who I am, pretending I'm a Superman. What do you mean it's to the north? All right, there you go. Now it's the north. Ta-da.
Use this Oikene item.
Hello?
Confirmed.
Don't you be using your science words on me, you crazy ribbit. Hello, it is the north. I am here, in the north. East of here. Okay. Is it this place? Hello, here I am. I'm, once again, doing my absolute best here. I feel like I've already been here. Yeah, I was here and lower and above. So what exactly are you trying to get from me here, Teddy? Oh, Lord. Okay, that's more than enough of this nonsense.
There might be something here.
Is this what you meant by the West, Teddy? There are two stuffed dolls next to each other on the ground. There's some lame stuffed dolls here. Look at them lined up all nice. What do these dolls think they are? Couples? You're not much different with this costume on. That's exactly my point! Aren't bear costumes a hit with the girls, though? This one doesn't count. His bumbling is the whole problem here. Anyway, I aver seeing a bunch of dolls given such blessings. Don't you agree, Sensei? I wish them happiness, because I'm not spiteful that way. Oh, I shouldn't have asked, Sensei. He's too popular to understand. Something fell from the doll's hands. It seems to be a small rolled-up letter. That's strange. Let's see. It says, "Thank you. I hope you find your destined partner soon, too." They appreciated my compliment! This sudden rush of endorphins, I'm getting a dangerous urge to destroy something. In the other doll's hand is a snuff soul. Obtain the snuff soul. Sensei, we should get away from this place quick. You decide to return to your investigation. Oh, this was not the place I was supposed to be. Oh, well, that's fantastic. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I'm so confused. Okay, I think I finally figured it out. It's this one thing here that I had been completely missed, that I missed the last time I was here. That's why it was so confusing. All right, I imagine do that, and then go this way, probably get beat up for it, but either way, there you go. Create an opening, and now I should, in theory, yes, I'm aware, thank you, and good day. I would like to do this without getting in a fight, but it seems impossible to ask such a thing. That being said, lines are fun. And then the monsters show up anyway. Cool. Well, what if I don't really have time for any of this because you guys really aren't worth the time investment? All right, cool. All right, I'm gonna get wailed on for a bit. All right. See, the whole thing is I don't want to bother fighting you because the experience points you give are basically absolutely nothing. So if I could just leave, thank you. Kind of got more important things to deal with. Specifically, this business.
Somebody heal Sensei.
Why did it say there was a line there if there wasn't an actual line there? Okay, weird. Regardless, found a thing.
This place looks suspicious.
It's here! The smell's coming from this dressing table! I can tell by the love sign. Yeah, that would have been nice to have known that was there beforehand. Yeah. Anyway, this is where the treasure lies. Teddy furiously paws through the bottles on the dressing table. Here it is! At long last, the treasure I've been searching for years!
Good job.
Well done, Teddy. Now let's take it back to Elizabeth and turn in the request. Eh?
Hey, what's going
What's
on?
the matter? Isn't this the item she wanted us to find? This is mine. It's got nothing to do with the request. What are you talking about? Of course that's not yours.
What?
Did you seriously think? But I worked so hard and gave such extraordinarily terrible directions. Don't I deserve some sort of reward?
Man, oh man.
Oh, come on. Just a little bit? This is a dream that every man has. Please, let me be a lady's bear. How are you such a child? Come on, say something to him. Don't you drink it. Bear! Don't do it. Also, why would you drink it? If you drank the love potion, you'd just... Oh, God, he's gonna fall in love with Akihiko. That's right, you better not. Oh, I've seen this on Yosuke's TV before. When someone's told you to do something, you do the opposite. which is why I'm going to drink it like an absolute moron. Bottoms up. All right, well, this is gonna get awkward. Hey, don't drink all of it. What about the request?
How should I put this?
Hey. Aren't you supposed to make the person you want to fall in love with you drink the potion?
Hey.
I wasn't gonna say anything. Quite frankly, it's probably for the best that he did it this way. Yeah, here it is. Here you mad at me. Well, now that you drank it, there isn't much we can do. We'll have to go back to Elizabeth and apologize. I guess so. Is it hot in here? Take off that suit then. It's not like you haven't done it before. I've already promised myself that I'll only take it in front of you alone, Hecky. You're the only one who wants to see the real me. What the?
Hey.
Well, I guess it works after all. You idiot! This isn't the time to be impressed by a potion. You always talk to Gacky. When something interesting happens, it's not fair. Get away from me!
No.
Get away from me! Why are you running? You're bearing me apart! For crying out loud. All right. Looks like we'll have to wait until Teddy comes to his senses. Well, then we're gonna be here for a few years. You're all right then. That was a thing, and I'm not gonna lie. Bearing him apart like that? Yeah, all right. That might have actually made the whole thing worth it in the end. That being said, I would love to maybe stand in the one spot that's left. That'd be pretty great. Except it's not the one spot that's left. Oh, no, it totally is. All right, cool. That's fine by me. Now, where is the treasure?
You should have it down.
God, it's all the way over there, huh? Okay. Well, what if I instead did something dumb? No, that wouldn't work. It wouldn't save any time. I was just trying to find the way that would save the most time. There is no time-saving measurement here. Let's just go the long... Nah! Why? Let's just go the long way.
Its true self would
I hold the B button down so I can run faster, but then I'm holding it down and it just causes me to cancel out whatever it is I'm currently selecting. It's very annoying. All right, yeah. Lots of pain. Cool, now let me leave. Okay, that's great and everything, but let me leave. I don't want to deal with your crap, okay?
Senpai, are you okay?
No, I'm in incredible pain. All right, thank you. Also, no, I didn't need to have Teddy be conscious for any of that stuff to go down, as it so turns out.
visual on an enemy FOE.
Yeah, I'll bet you do. Okay, I guess we have to do that then. And then a little bit of this. Get across from there. And go like that. And then we're gonna get into another fight. Because that's just the way things are. And it can't be stopped. This is the world, this is how it works.
But it's truly vicious.
Yes.
Careful.
Yes, I know. I appreciate your monologues, but in this particular instance, they are unnecessary and unrequired. Although, hang on, since I'm going to be leaving this place and selling a bunch of crap anyway, I must grab as many of these things as I can. Nice, I got all of them. All right. Then we do a little bit of that, and then I run here. Give me the thing. I guess it's happy. That's good. Lo and behold, you found a storm ring. Cool. Is that any use to anybody whatsoever? Medium chance of negating wind damage. Aren't I think I'm weak to that. Yeah, actually I am. And I don't need the growth anymore. I've caught up with everybody else. All right, yeah, cool. That's actually pretty dope. Nice, thank you. All right. Now we use this, and we never speak of this entire situation ever ding-dang again. Hi, why did that have to be a time-sensitive mission?
Welcome.
Yes, welcome indeed, Check the request, report the request. There you go. Give me whatever an attract pipe is, and the EXP, and Elizabeth the love potion.
I see.
So Teddy has imbibed the potion. How touching. He even volunteered to become a test subject. Now I can give this to Theo without any reservations. I'm sure he would be very glad as well. Now then, this will be your reward. Please accept it if you will. Thank you. Alrighty, and the experience points. Teddy is, I guess, still unconscious, so he gets nothing. Oh, how unfortunate that is. The irony. Alright, well, it be what it be. Then I will, obviously, at least bring him back to full health. Now we're gonna get Kanji back because my goodness. My actual factual goodness with this thing. Party time. Come on, everybody, it's party time. I already made that reference, but you know what? It just works too dang well. All right, so we're all back to being good and dandy. Nice. Then I'll just sell off the crap. And then how about, you know, maybe we actually go and do some of that boss fighting that we're supposed to do. I kind of like that idea a whole lot. Not gonna lie to any of you. I would appreciate some legitimate, actual, honest-to-goodness progress. Actually, though, hang on. I should probably check my item stuff real quick. Got an antibiotic gel and a couple snuff souls, so that helps with that. A single revival bead. I feel like we should probably be, you know, preparing for the absolute worst case scenario. We have no idea what we're gonna have to deal with down there or what its gimmick is. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy 2 ointments. And I'm also gonna buy 2 more revival beads. There we go, just to be on the safe side. I believe I purchased a couple Patra gems at some point. I did, good, all right. That should make us at least decently prepared. All right, savey times, save right over all those things. Are gonna leave this place, fight a guy. What the hell's gonna happen? Here we go, things are cray. Gonna go to the bottom floor, and the music stopped. All right, well, to the final floor. Whee! All right then. I am as prepared as we are ever possibly going to be. And just once again, making sure that nothing is wrong with my team. And we still all have our personas that we want. And we've got our item systems working here. All right. So am I going to go with it? I wonder if we're going to have to ask another question. Or answer one. Oh, we're here. It's that question room. Hey, you're right. I went through a lot of these. Maybe this really is the last one.
Hold on, please.
Okay, well, I'm holding on. Up ahead, I mean, just a little further on. I'm sensing something very bad there. I don't see any another way through besides this one. Oh, I see. Yeah, so we'll just have to fight something. Man, I don't think we're actually gonna get our destined partner at all. Well, if you have to go through, please be careful. There might be a guardian inside. A guardian. There's no knowing what might await us, so let's prepare before going in. I figured as much when the game gave me a teleportation machine out of there, all right? In order to escape. According to your support, there's an ominous presence through the door. When is there not an ominous presence through the door? Kick it down! All right, what's all this about? The selection room of destiny?
After overcoming countless hardships, you have at last reached the final room.
Ain't that just the best?
You await the final question with sweaty palms. But before that, there is something that must be done.
Uh-oh, that can't be good.
Yes, it's time to review your choices thus far.
If you simply must. I'm legitimately curious. Am I going to get who I actually want, or did my other answers make it so it's not a thing? Very interested in all this stuff. Bum ba-dum 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 bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-dum. I do like this jaunty tune.
So, laugh or cry. Here comes the last question.
You
can answer it.
Yeah, I'm gonna answer it. I obviously am. Just shut up and give it to me already.
If you had to eat one or the other, which would it be?
Well, neither of those sound particularly appealing. Wouldn't eating an entire plate of sugar hurt you a hell of a lot more? I mean, I'm not entirely sure. Also, I guess it depends on the size of the plate now, doesn't it? I feel like wasabi would be the short-term pain, where the sugar might be the long-term. Not entirely sure. I'm thinking too hard about it. Let's just say a plate of sugar, because I don't do spicy foods very good. Yeah, sure, why not?
That's rather daring.
You're very bold. I don't like spice! Then again, I don't like sugar either.
You have summoned your will and selected an answer.
I sure as all heck did.
This concludes the questioning. There are no correct answers, only the path you have chosen.
Uh-huh.
Well then, the time has come to announce your destined partner.
I mean, one of those questions really made it seem like I could get the one that I want.
Finally, huh? I'm looking forward to this.
I bet you are.
Someone sure is acting carefree since this doesn't involve them.
Yeah, it makes it real easy for you.
Quiet. Don't let your guard down.
I never do. Oh, Lord.
Your destined partner is, lo and behold,
Yay!
Me?
Yeah! Woo! Woo! Ah! All right! There was a bit of doubt in my mind.
Goodness, this is unexpected. What should I do?
I don't know, but I don't care. It's cute. Oh! Okay, we fell down. That's not good. I don't care what happens. I'm happy. Also, her voice gets higher when she's nervous. Ow. All right. What's all this about? Don't mind me. Alright. We are covered in a little bit of confusion. Where's this place? Hands!
Was that a pitfall?
Yes, it was.
Are you alright, Senpai? Are you hurt anyone?
I'm feeling pretty good right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Indeed. Hello. Is this against our will?
What's happened to our hands?
We appear to have them be interlocked.
It seems you have reached your destination.
Yeah, where is the destination exactly?
This seems to be a path where lovers who met their destined partners discuss their love for each other.
Wow, she is gonna be a big awkward mess.
What could be waiting up ahead? You are free to step forth hand in hand, curiosity and fear in your hearts, or you can refrain.
That's not even an option. You can either keep going forward, or I guess just stand there and die eventually.
Huh? Lovers?
Hey, don't let the weird talking robot voice thing get you all mixed up in the head. Don't worry about it. Ain't nobody's forcing you to do anything. I'm just, enjoying the symbolic nature of it.
Could it be referring to you and I?
That seems like a pretty good deduction there, Detective.
You are free to step forth or refrain from doing so. These are your apparent options.
Indeed.
Now, step forth.
The mechanical voice has fallen silent.
But that's just absurd!
More than a little, but, I mean, at the same time, this is still pretty great. Hi.
Well, there are so many problems to overcome that I don't know where to begin.
Would you guys mind humoring me for a moment? Just so I can see something real quick. Just one momento. I'm just gonna casually... You're gonna see a little bit of slowdown. Don't worry, that's totally normal and expected. There you go. All right. I guess. Let me see something. How can we get unstuck?
You're right. Being stuck in this state is a little...
Kind of amazing. I'm sorry, I mean inconvenient. What?
Well, you can imagine all the inconveniences that could come from being so close together.
Honestly, I feel like it would just be bathroom situations.
Anyway, let's investigate our surroundings and gather information.
Okay.
Senpai, I hope that you'll ably assist me as my partner.
I feel like you're going to have regretted your phrasing.
When I say partner, I mean as an assistant.
Of course. Don't worry.
Well then, shall we be going?
Okay, now you got your voice back. There you go. All right, but say I wanted to hear everything she had to say, and I did this. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta! Where is everyone?
Yes, from the look of it, it seems we're alone here.
Indeed.
Alone?
Yep.
Oh, no,
This was the right choice! I'm gonna look at all these things!
I meant that if we're alone, we'd be in danger if anything were to happen.
I don't know. Personally, I find the two of us to be incredibly versatile and effective. Granted, yes, there are a few weak points here and there, but by and large, I feel like we can make do with a lot of situations.
Anyway, let's investigate our surroundings and gather information. Senpai.
Ah, okay.
I hope that you'll ably assist me.
The differences are small, but I want to see them all. Are we destined partners? Can we talk about that?
What are you saying?
Oh, I'm asking if we're destined partners.
How are you going to do that? Do you have some sort of experiment in mind to test this?
I mean, I don't have any presently on the mind.
I didn't mean that in a weird way.
Oh, I'm sure. Don't worry. You don't need to explain yourself. I know you well enough.
It's nothing. Please, forget what I just said.
I am going to be physically incapable of doing that.
Anyway.
Okay.
Senpai.
And then we got all that,
well then.
and we're good. Yes, now we may continue. All right, I feel good about that. And, ooh, hello. I'm not sure what that whole hullabaloo is. This also doesn't seem to have, like, an actual thing here. Like, nothing of actual note. But I still feel the need to document this whole thing. What's this all about?
Suddenly, all in attendance hear an announcement.
Is that you? Are you the announcement?
Oh, no one is here besides us.
Yeah, there's a lot of fallacies going on here.
Up ahead, they see a bride and groom's joyous commemorative photograph of love.
Excuse me?
They confer between them whether to look at it or ignore it.
Okay, well, from what I can physically make out, it doesn't look like it's of anything of disturbing nature.
I don't fully understand, but there may be a clue there. Let's find out.
Okie dokie. Hello.
What? I don't recall taking this sort of picture. This must be some mistake.
Oh my god.
Oh, look, see here? This unnatural line of the neck, the difference in facial tones. Even the focus is off.
You're a very good detective, Naoto. I really need to make that clear to you.
In other words, this picture is a forgery.
Although, I have to quickly state for the record that I could have told you it's a forgery because we've never taken this photo. Just as Naoto suggests, this seems to be a manipulated photo. Yeah, a little bit. Just a touch.
Oh,
What do you suppose this is all about?
I don't know. I feel like this place is some kind of psychological situation.
Showing you and I as some bride and groom in a poorly composed forgery?
I don't know. I still think it's kind of neat.
anyway, this is a diversionary tactic of the enemies, so we can't let it bother us.
Indeed. Don't worry. I won't. Oh, we get more? Oh, we get more. Oh, look, I'm sorry if I'm dragging things out, but you know what? Nuts to it. This is making me happy. All right, try calming down first. It's all gonna be okay.
I'm very calm.
Oh, I can tell. I can tell by all of the things going on that you are the calmest. You are the coolest of cucumbers.
I'm sorry. I'm letting this get to me.
A little bit, and I might be teasing you slightly.
Even though I know it's a forgery, I don't know how to react when you're right here next to me.
Yeah, I can imagine. And you don't even have the ability to run away.
What do I do?
Your best. Just do your best.
It seems there's no more information to be gleaned here. Let's move forward.
All right. Things feel a bit awkward now. Perhaps. But that's why we've got Space-Time Rewind. All right, so I kind of want to say that one last. Your face is bright red. You realize that?
Huh? Am I that red?
A little bit. Yee.
It's just, my temperature has risen because we're standing so close, and so...
Now that does make sense scientifically.
Please don't look at me.
Oh, but it's so cute. I have no shame in admitting that anymore. You're adorable as hell.
It seems there's no more information.
Okay, all right. Space-time rewind. Am I not who you expected?
What? Please don't tease me like that.
When you react this way, I have no choice.
It's not that I'm upset that you're the groom.
Oh, so you're saying that you're okay with it?
Oh, I mean, that's not what I'm trying to say here.
Then what is it that you're trying to say here?
For heaven's sake, being here alone with you is throwing me off my game.
I notice that's a bit of a habit of yours in this particular circumstance.
It seems there's no more information.
Okay, all right. Things feel a little bit awkward now, but you know what? It's okay. I'm totally all right with all of this. Doesn't look like any monsters are going to show up in this place, so we're pretty much completely safe. No problems. Alrighty. Just gonna draw myself some more lines. Uh-oh. That was a turbo line. Far too much of a line. Damn it, I'm drawing unnecessary lines and erasing necessary lines. Ugh. Alright, oh, now what?
What could the purpose of this path be?
So, I've only been to one in my entire life, but if I had to guess, I believe we might be going to a church or a steeple of some nature. I feel like things are about to get a lot more awkward for you.
At first, I thought the enemy was doing all this to put us off guard so that they could ambush us.
I believe that could still be a factor.
But there's no sign of an enemy at all, which leaves their motives rather opaque. And that damn picture, if it was left here for no reason, they've made a real nuisance of themselves.
I mean, let's be honest with ourselves here now, though. Nothing about these labyrinths have made any sense. None of the thing about the TV world has made any sense. Quite frankly, ever since this whole thing has started, everything in reality has kind of been thrown into question. Sometimes motives aren't really even there. Sometimes the universe is just a weird, wacky place that you can't ever possibly find any logic or reasoning in, and it's just weird that way. I mean, in real life, sure, everything can be brought down to science and what have you, but in the Persona world, well, maybe there is a science to it all, but man, are we not nearly far enough along technologically to figure any of that out.
You must have thought it was strange, too, seeing me in that dress.
I don't know, I thought you looked nice. Yo! Oh, okay, hang on. Nope, we're doing it again. We're doing it again. It was really cute.
Please, don't use words like cute.
Well, what word would you prefer? Beautiful, stunning, adorable, hell, you want me to just go with sexy? Is that a thing? Which of these words are you comfortable with?
If you say such things to me,
I don't think you dislike it. Naoto glances away, embarrassed.
Please, don't tell anyone else what we spoke of here. Understood?
Yeah, no problem, don't worry.
You have to swear. It's a pact between us, okay?
Given the circumstances, I feel like that's another kind of phrasing situation. But okay, alright. Space time rewind! Alright, I'm not entirely sure what this is about, but I'm gonna see all these things through.
But then you would be in the role of the bride.
Whatever it is I end up being, I'm comfortable with it.
But no, that's not the issue here.
Yeah, I mean, really, it's just about the people in question, and I'm okay with that.
We aren't in that sort of relationship yet.
Yet?
Jumping directly to the question of marriage is...
I'm sorry, did you just say yet?
Oh, no, I didn't mean yet. Then again, I didn't mean to imply it could never happen.
So you admit there's a chance?
I'm digging an even deeper hole for myself, aren't I?
Yeah, you are! Now don't be mad blushing. Alright, it's time for the coup de grace. It's time for the ultimate one. I'ma scoop this girl. Scooped! Oh my god, so cute.
Senpai, what are you doing?
My best. Oh yeah, this was worth it.
Your face is rather close. I can feel your breath.
Indeed. You don't seem to be disliking this.
Are you quite done? Please, put me down at once.
Okay. You put the embarrassed Naoto back down. You're so small.
Don't tease me like that.
Why stop now?
You're an incorrigible rascal.
Yeah, and yet I still don't hear any complaints.
Play a trick like that again, and you'll have to be disciplined. Is that understood?
I'm gonna go ahead and throw one final, you might want to rephrase that type situation here. Naoto's blushing. Yeah, no, don't worry. I won't tell nobody nothing about nothing. No problems are had. It's all good. All right then. Oh, hang on. That's a damn eraser. The eraser's not what we're looking for. Looking for a pencil. There you go. And that's a big old door. All right, something terrible is about to go down in here. It seems to be a church.
The long-awaited moment has come. The bride and groom are finally about to enter.
So, am I I'm just throwing this out here before we obviously get into some kind of confrontation. Is it possible to get, like, any combination of characters? I mean, not any combination. Like, I mean, if I was playing the, either the 4 protagonists or the 3 protagonists, and, like, any of the male and or female characters, like, if so, that is ridiculous. That's so many different lines that they had to put in here just for that one thing alone. That's really cool.
The last moment of hesitation has arrived before you are to be wed.
Of course we're not getting married.
I mean, let's be real, Naoto. I feel like you should have figured that that's where this was attempting to go.
Through your own free will, you decide to vow eternal love to each other.
As you do.
What? Hold on a moment. Are you really making us get married?
I don't think they have any legal jurisdiction. I don't think anything that they can say is exactly legally binding, Naoto. So I actually don't think you have anything to worry about.
Now, open the door together.
Very well. Not like we have any choice. Gotta go through it eventually. You have opened the church door.
Senpai, I still haven't collected my thoughts and...
You're overthinking it. Don't worry about it. None of this is officially on the book. It's just a bunch of nonsense from shadow monsters.
Now, let us play.
You see, Naoto, does this guy look like an official clergyman?
Senpai, look out! This is impossible for just the two of you!
Oh, hey, you're talking to us again. That's nice.
Time out! Time out!
Your companions come rushing in, gasping for breath. At the same time, your hands finally come unstuck. How much did you guys see and/or hear?
Wait, what is this place? Were you seriously gonna get married?
I'm not gonna say I'd complain, but no. Again, that guy's got 4. I don't think Machamp is a man of the cloth or a man of the faith. I don't think you're merciful at all.
A priest?
Something akin to it. A vague visage of one.
Time to say your vows. In sickness, splendid. In health, magnificent. Prepare to meet your mate. For now you shall die.
All right, sure.
No! Don't come near me!
Alrighty, do I have my whole team back now? Is that a thing? That'd be nice. Yeah, I do. All right. What the hell am I gonna do with this?
That must be the guardian of this labyrinth.
Fair bet.
I don't know who he is, but we gotta beat him, right?
Yeah. All right, and we've got that awesome style again. I want to try, and then we've got to just basically throw everything at the guy, and we'll just see if he has any weaknesses, I suppose. We'll try and wind, and then we'll try fire, and then we'll try ice, and that would mean I haven't done electric. Dang it, I haven't been paying nearly enough attention. Okay, wind, fire, electricity, and so that's the way it is, huh? Okay then, electricity, ice, and then fire. There, one of these things is gonna work. It's electricity. That was really easy and it did not take long. Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna work. I dared to dream. I get it, I get it. All right, oh, silent song.
Just as I calculated.
All right, well, thank goodness one of our characters is completely immune to having their magic bound. That's nice. All right. Also, I guess physical attacks with elemental powers is a thing. Whoa. Oh, hello. Okay.
Did he just say that you needed to vow not to strike? A vow, huh? What happens if we break it?
I don't want to find out. Okay, that sounds an awful lot to me like I can't physically hit you. Because also the coffin is red. It's kind of pinkish, but I believe that counts, yeah? Also, yeah, okay, so I can't strike. And the majority of our characters' magics have been bounded. I guess we have no real choice but to just defend on this one. Except for you. You can definitely keep, I think. I hate to have you be the one to test it out. That being said, a medium electric attack, we'll go for it, and everybody else just defend. We're about to find out if this is how it works or not. Alright, I don't see any retaliation. Then hit him again. Oh boy. Alright, well, that wasn't so bad. Defending really helps out. Magic circle. Oh, that's my thing. I forgot that thing lasts more than one turn. Okay, so now I can smack you around again. Works for me. Oh, I've got a lot of electricity-based options available to me here, so we's guns to use it a bit. Wow, that's a lot of HP we're going to be losing as a result of that. Okay. I'm sure it's fine. Definitely. That said, all right, you're still bound. All right, then. I'm just going to throw the healing stone in this general direction. That seems like a pretty solid idea. All right, hit him with a big zap zap. Hit him with a Zionga. There you go. Now we're getting stuff done. All right, now you're gonna definitely do the binding cry. Oh, great, cool. Literally everybody but Kanji. That's delightful. Woo! That did damage, son. What do we got? Oh. I mean, I don't wanna, but okay, I guess. Fine. All right, well, yeah.
Doing good. Wanna go for an all-out attack?
I don't think that counts as a skill, so sure, let's do it. Well on him down! Big damage. Somehow I doubt that.
You said to vow not to use skills.
And so I shall not. It is a pain in the ass, you're correct. Alright, well it's kind of a bummer to waste all of this boost status that we got going for ourselves here. Fine then, fine then. I don't think that's necessary, really. Everybody just focus on wailing on him as hard as possible. Anybody who, you know, actually can do anything. There you go. Alright. Whambalang! Alright, it's something. It's something. Hard slashes, go! Ow, my everything. Alright, that hurt. How long does that thing last? Yeah, I get it. I was stupid to try status ailment. I'm not dumb.
Vow's effects are gone.
I mean, I was dumb enough to try.
Employ our preferred tactics.
Alright, no reason to just not use our strongest stuff if we can. Also, I guess because, yeah, she didn't technically get to do anything. Very interesting, that. Alright, hit him with the Metarama if it's at all physically feasible. That'd be sure as heck nice as heck. Go for it! Hit him with the big zap! Alright, get Kanji back to full health. That way he can do his super hits. Muscle down! Well, that's just annoying as hell. And I guess can't do nothing. Kanji's strength is bound. Fantastic. That's not nearly as difficult as I think you think it does. Be it. Alright.
I will not make such a vow.
Okay, well, you kind of have to, I guess, because I'm pretty sure if we break one of them, he's gonna do something crazy, and we don't need none of that in our lives. Alright, whatever itsy-bitsy insignificant amount of damage we can possibly muster from this situation, we'll just do what we can, I suppose. There you go, barely anything! That's nice. Question, don't I have something along the lines of,
So we're okay to do anything now, right?
I believe so, but no, this is stat penalties, not so much, you know, anything else that could possibly be. Ain't that a bummer? Alright, well, I can use this. We'll try that. And everybody else, just do your best. Oh, wait, no, hang on. He doesn't have the physical thingy anymore. Nice. That'll do. Everybody else, just do your best. There you go. That should cover us pretty well. What kind of bullet only does 3 points of damage? That strength bound thing really does do something special. Oh, God. All right, cool. Our healer has been confused. Ain't that just about the worst? Blambo! That's what we needed in our lives. All right, now what? Excuse me.
He said not to be bossy this time.
Well, blue, I think, imagine means leader skill.
Such a vow.
Yeah, all right. Well, I guess it doesn't count if I used it before you asked me to stop saying it, so that all works out. All right, we're just going to have to hope that Yukari is able to get that whole situation figured out on her own without much problem. We're just going to wait for all these ailments to slowly but surely go away. She's panicked, and yet she still successfully hit the dude. Very nice. Hard slash. Oh, you would end up hitting Kanji, wouldn't you, you absolute jerk? All right, then fine. Have it your way. But the healing. Yeah, well, isn't technically almost everything a sin? Yeah, okay, you go ahead and keep trying that, I guess.
The vow's effects are gone.
They sure have.
Are now unrestricted.
All right, let's just keep doing what we're doing. Can't knock the dude over, which is a bit of a bummer, but we can still hit him. Anything is better than nothing. Yukari is panicked. Great. Heat wave. Oh, that's a fantastic thing. Ow. All right, not a fan of that. If we can avoid that in the future, it'd be pretty great. Land and smash. Boom, shakalaka. Oh, damn. Okay, so no normal attacks and no leader skills. Bit of lame on that one, but okay, sure.
It looks like he's banning more than just one action.
He's mad style cheating is what he's doing. All right, well, skills are still totally on the table. So I'm gonna use skills. Also, when is that panic gonna wear off, Yukari? All right, give him the zap, and then you give him the smack. The zap and smack, if you will.
Let me help.
There you go. That'll keep you on the level. Yukari is still freaking out. Yeah, so you've said. Holy wrath, what? Oh, wow, that did a lot of damage. Also, I think you just barred Yukari from doing literally everything. Damn, impressive. Ow. All right, nice. All right, the effect of the vow is worn off. And so is the effect of Healing Breeze, which is good, because I'm going to use it again.
That's what happens if you break a vow?
Oh, because she would... I get it.
This complicates things considerably.
All right, my bad. Because she's panicked, all right, yeah, that makes some sense. Because she was all panicked and freaked out, that's why that happened. She broke a vow without me telling her to. Oof. All right, well, let's toss out one of these. Currently, it doesn't really seem like Yukari is going to be capable of doing a whole lot of anything right now. There we go, just give ourselves another one of those. Give everybody at least a little bit of a top off. There you go. Here's the rest of our SP. Because really, Kanji is the big damage dealer here. As long as he's continuing to do his thing, it should be fine. Oh, okay, that's a lot of ouchies. Like that is an absurd amount of ouchie. Why would you do that? All right, now what? All right, no skills or items. Noted. Thank God I did what I did when I could. Okay. Then why are you trying to murder us? Agape? Alright. Well, I can still hit stuff. I can't use skills. That's just all kinds of unfortunate and lame, but it is what it is, I suppose. And we'll just use our normal attacks, except for, oh, good lord, poor Yukari. Can't use items or skills, so we just flat out can't heal right now. The only healing we have available to us is whatever Fuka can provide us at the beginning of the next turn. We're just got to hope he doesn't do anything too messed up. Heat wave! Yee! Alright. Is that all you got, though? That'd be pretty good. The effect of the vow wore off, and there you go. Alright. No more of that. Stick to the lightning smash, if and you don't mind.
Do anything now, right?
Yes, we can do anything and everything that we want. I mean, maybe not you, Yukari. You really need to shake off those binds. You've got a lot of them right now. It's a bit of an issue. Of all the characters to get absolutely sidelined, of course it had to be the one who's best at healing. It's a good thing I've got this leader skill. Otherwise, woo, that'd be a problem. All right. Oh, the vows have returned. What do we got? All right. Well, there's. Whoa. That's not fair! You did that in the middle of our turn!
This can't be.
That's just not cool of you.
It looks like he's banning more than just one action.
Wow, alright. How was I supposed... there was no way to account for that. Alright, well, the good news is... Oh, whoa. Alright. Do you have enough for anything? Assault shot. That's a skill. I believe we might be able to just finish things... Never mind. Well, if that had actually worked, maybe the fight would be over. Possibly. All right, well, the good news is Yukari can do whatever she wants again. Oh, right, I wasn't allowed to use items. All right, well, that's not nearly as bad. Oh, wow. Okay, so doing that also gets you all the binds. Not that it really matters, because we totally won that fight. But still, noted. I just so casually did that. Whoa!
Well done.
All right. Damn, son.
My persona got stronger.
Yeah, it did. You got a hailstorm. That's pretty neat. And we got a torn bibble. Delightful.
Oh, just as we thought. A chest.
Open it up.
We'll open it.
Yeah, I thought you would. Go for it.
Zen! No!
Why? What exactly would be the problem with doing that? is a ring.
Don't touch that!
You already did, though. That was just kind of rude, Ray. Okay. What was that about?
Sorry. I'm sorry, Zen.
You should be. That was very rude of you. Like, obscenely. Why would you do that?
It's all right. I'm as confused as you are.
Zen picks up what he pulled out of the box. It appears to be a ring.
Is that a toy ring? Like the ones they sell at fairs?
I don't really have an eye for quality on that sort of thing, so I'll have to take your word for it that it's a toy and not legit.
I had one back in the day. It made me feel like a princess, and that was my royal heirloom.
As jewelry is wont to do.
So Zen, is anything coming back for you yet?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
I was searching for something in this world. It was because Ray cried, but I couldn't find it.
I'm under the impression that, you know, the memories they're gonna get back aren't exactly pleasant ones. That's what I can kind of infer. Just in general from, you know, how the Persona series kind of works. There was probably some stuff they didn't want to remember.
Ray, I think this ring is yours.
I don't know.
Then why did you tell me not to touch it?
I don't know. I just thought that you shouldn't.
That stuffed rabbit we found in the previous labyrinth, that was also Ray's.
The plot thickens.
Why are her things in the depths of the labyrinths?
Obviously, she's at the core of this mystery.
Zen, I hate you, Zen.
Why? What did he do?
Hate? Me?
It's all your fault.
What did he do?
I don't care about you anymore.
Am I wrong in thinking this came out of nowhere?
Ray, don't cry. I'm sorry, it's my fault.
Are we kind of intruding here?
Feels that way a little bit, yeah.
This cruelty is trying on us single people. I do have a space open right here, you know.
Teddy, of all the times for this to not be the time, this is one of those times it's not the time.
It'll be open forever.
I'm gonna be honest, probably.
Well done, everyone. When you get back, please come to the Velvet Room.
Apparently, Fuka missed all of the tension and drama that was just on display.
Another lock is about to come off.
Yeah, let's all focus on that instead.
It is. Then our hypothesis was correct.
Were we really under the impression that it wasn't? It seemed like a real safe bet, let's be real here.
Senpai, your energy is getting low.
Yeah, it tends to do that. Don't worry about it, okay? Alrighty. It's pretty neat being able to run that fast. Alright, I just needed to... Oh, wow, would you look at all this?
That wall's bugging me. It's weirding me out.
I'm sure it is. Don't worry about it, Kanji, my dude. We're gonna take care of it, no problem. Just a little bit through there. Now, if I had to guess,
Shall we go then?
and I could be entirely incorrect, but couldn't I just... It's not a power sponge, you big Dorcas. Oh, I thought those other steps were placed... Okay, never mind. Never mind! I guess the second you step foot in there, yeah. So that's just... This entire area here is just something you can't do. That's a bit lame. What's the spot that I missed? Oh, Lord. That's gonna be fun figuring out. Alright then, well. Time for a good old-fashioned cutting of the middleman and getting the actual heck and heck out of here. Let's go just look at that lock shimmy and shake and fall off. The Velvet Room! One of the locks is about to go kaput. Hey! The lock has disappeared. Very good. Only 2 locks remain. Alrighty. I believe that means legally we're halfway done.
That bell rang earlier. The lock started rattling.
Yeah, then again, there's probably gonna be a thing after the 4th one, so I don't know, maybe 1/3 of the way.
There seems to indeed be a correlation between the labyrinths and the locks.
Mm-hmm.
If we defeat the remaining 2 guardians and take what they are protecting, these doors will open.
That's the hope.
It's clear that these doors are connected to the real world from which you all hail.
That's what I was always assuming.
We looked into them, and we don't sense the presence of shadows beyond these doors. From one of the doors, I detect the familiar air of the world I know well. And from the other, Elizabeth and Theo say they feel something similar.
2 left. That means we're halfway through.
Roughly.
We might get through this sooner than we expected.
I don't know, dude. This is still a Persona game. And those typically kind of, you know, take a bit. Only halfway? Oi, oi, oi.
Huh. I wouldn't have figured you to be so spineless.
Is that really a quantifiable metric for spine having?
Well, at least there seems to be no reason to rush this. We'll be fine if we stay properly prepared.
Fuku-chan and I scouted out the next labyrinth. The display's called the Evil Spirit Club.
Oh boy.
It's being held in the second year class 4 homeroom.
Well, that doesn't sound like a good time for the majority of the people in our crew.
Second year class 4? I thought each year at Yasogami High only went up to class 3.
Yeah, well, the school is obviously a bit off kilter now, ain't it?
Yeah, it's weird.
Evil Spirit Club? Oh, that name's already a huge red flag for me.
More than a little, yeah.
What, you're scared? What happened to those kung fu skills?
Well, she can't kick ghosts.
What? I can't believe you're making fun of me. Fine, I'll smash those ghosts with my kicks.
You will certainly try, but I feel like you're just gonna fly through and smack into a wall.
Does that work?
I don't think it does.
Well then, everyone, please be careful on your way.
Yeah, I will. Don't you worry none. Oh boy, and we've got all these things and all that other stuff, and whoo boy. Okay, alright. First things first, I've got stuff! Yes, I got quite a rare thing. Have yourself a torn bibble. What are you gonna do with this torn bibble? Alright, I've got a new idea for some kind of crazy nonsense. A little bit of this and a little bit of that, and I believe this is a dreadfully amazing masterpiece. Alright, what is it? Alright, cool, but what is it? A focus earring! What does it help you focus on? Need to be more specific. Of that I require. Alright, ain't got nothing about that and stuff. That's a bit bummer. Alright, accessories. Focus ring. Allows the user to use mind charge. That is a really good item. Wow. I don't know what Holy Blessing is, but I know mind charge is good. Dang, son. Alright, well, that's a thing for another day. My goodness. Alright then. We'll just quickly head on over to the nurse's office. And basha bing, basha boom. All is well. Alrighty then. I'm going to take the briefest of breaks from my perspective, and I will be right back, and we are gonna figure out what the next step of our wonderful adventure is going to be. Gonna be honest with you, while we may have had that annoying time with the love potion situation, the whole time with Naoto, honestly super duper made up for it, at least in my personal opinion. Hope you guys are having fun. I'll see you next time.